Health equity advocate has died. Dr. Kelly McCants has died at the age of 50 years old, and his family tells us that his death is very unexpected. The cardiologist has worked with Norton Healthcare since 2018. WHAS 11 Night Team's Clarice Shaley shares the impact McCants has had on the community during his time in healthcare.
But when we think about cardiovascular disease, hypertension, diabetes, it disproportionately affects those communities.
Dr. Kelly McCants speaking out for the better health of underserved communities, a calling that motivated him often in the metro. The 50-year-old cardiologist died on Friday. Norton Healthcare says during his 7 years of serving on the team, McCants had various leadership roles, first joining the team as medical director of the Norton Health and Vascular Institute Advanced Heart Failure and Recovery Program.
It will take me a lot of clinic days to touch thousands.
But his passion and care reached so many outside and inside the exam room.
He connected with Dr. McCants. He would come in and give him a fist bump, and he said, "Hey, boss man, how are you?"
Dr. McCants treated Lisa Fulkerson's 36-year-old son, Jesse, for years. She says McCants would go out of his way to check on Jesse after treatments and truly listened.
I mean, it just chokes me up. I mean, he's going to be missed, you know, and then you have to learn to trust. You've got to learn to trust someone all over again.
With the launching of the Institute for Health Equity, McCants took on the role as its executive director, guiding the organization's efforts to remove barriers to care and create a blueprint for equitable health access.
That becomes more compounded, particularly in African Americans who haven't historically had that relationship with providers.
McCants helped lay the foundation for the long-awaited West Louisville Hospital. Lyndon Pryor with the Urban League says McCants has been a partner with the organization for years.
What was clear about Dr. McCants was how much he cared about his community and ensuring that everybody had access to quality health care, and that we were looking at health outcomes from every lens possible to ensure that people could be their best selves.
As Norton Healthcare says, Dr. McCants' legacy is one of vision, a doctor whose compassion filled his patients and fueled his social justice. Clarice Shaley, WHAS 11 Night Team, on your side.
Dr. McCants' family is currently coordinating funeral arrangements. They say they're grateful for the prayers, love, and support during this difficult time. They add his activism reached as far as Georgia, saying he was part of a foundation named after his grandmother, the Arthur K. Bell Project Incorporated, which is focused on community health and workforce development.